Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. Today we bring you a practice match between the Reds and the Sharks. Preparations for round one are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the premiership season. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Reds. It's a toss of the coin, really, but I like what I've seen of them recently, and I think they have the weapons to overcome their more fancied opponents.
Thanks for those insights, Huff. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. We're ready for a start. The big men fly. Rogers farms it out. Gould drives it inside the forward 50. Wilson wins the contest hands down.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Reds are off to the ideal start. The two big men do battle. Curtis gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Normally delivers. Johnston claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Lindsay moving the footy laterally. Watt searching kick. Curtis making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Clean pickup. Couldn't get a disposal. Regan crunching tackle. They've put themselves under pressure. He's hit up the lead. Incisive handball. Brooks going at his first, and he's got it. No easy exit.
It's a hot footy today. This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, goal!
The Reds are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
Back in the middle. Good ruck work. Regan, they'll need to limit his influence. Brown, it's a hot footy. Briggs, desperate defence. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Who can get the clearance? Watt leading from the front. Faulkner, that could be a goal-saving tackle. Varco, he's caught. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. Goes for territory. You can't question his commitment. It's there!
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Reds by a goal. Moore, the winner there. Regan, the midfield battle's so important. He's under close attention. What's he got on offer? Briggs, great hands there. Keeps it low. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Back on terms again. Moore with the tap. Regan, Curtis, popped up out of nowhere. The defenders will be nervous. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Good hands. The Sharks should be able to clear now.
And the ump lost patience with that run.
Towards half forward with the kick. Doesn't often waste it. Robinson has worked hard to present. Takes the logical option. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
That's skillful. Clever handball. Well played. His vision was excellent. Kicks to half forward. Who's front and centre? Watt is cool under pressure. Briggs, he's run into trouble. They've bottled it up. Moore punches it out of the ruck. Terrific tackle. Brown navigated the traffic. Briggs intercepts the hand pass. Curtis on a lead. Can he hit a target? Robinson. That's almost worth a kick. Gould sets up a foot race. Faulkner intercepts. They're a big chance here. Cartwright is a rock in defence. He might have thought about the corridor. Brown wins it back. Great mark. Can they get another one? He's plucked it and should have a shot. Heads for the pocket. Regan. That has to hurt. Smith loves the hard stuff. He's gone. Robinson runs onto it. He's made a hot start to this match. Watt takes an excellent grab. Good disciplined defence. Brown. The kick was ill-directed. Couldn't burst through. Blasts away. They've turned it over. Another forward 50 entry. Faulkner appreciates that delivery. Can he find a teammate? That's great footy.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Sharks by a kick. Moore, the winner there. He's set upon. He's been busy so far. That's an impressive mark. Keeps it low. Carter fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it.
They'll keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Sharks are playing with confidence and flair early. Rucks go at it. Carter on the same page as his ruck. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. They've got good chemistry, those two. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Curtis dishes it off. Gould in the centre square. The Reds can build something here. He's stopped in his tracks. Knight. They'll compete inside the 50. Brooks is the man on the spot and is marked.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Carter Thought his way through it. Defence 101 there. Moore loves a challenge. Knew the tackle was coming. Murray, he ran into a brick wall. Briggs wins it back.
Missed the target by a long way.
Probing ball. Briggs pushes into space and receives the footy. The Sharks guarding the corridor. Turned over on centre wing. There goes the kick inside the 50. Varco read it well and claims the mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. It's a bad mistake. Robinson, they're building something dangerous here. Penetrating ball. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Look at him go. Gould, here's real danger now. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Moore, that's an aggressive handball. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. It's a desperate tackle. Just shoveled it out. Cartwright in the pocket. Can they keep the footy this time? Gould has a vice-like grip. A good kick here and they'll be in business. It's come unstuck. Lays it off. Moore, he's wrapped up. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Regan is a clearance beast. Sweeping handball. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Logan, ever reliable. Gould gets his kick despite the heat. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. The Sharks showing some good signs early. Ignoring the corridor for now. Murray. The Sharks with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Both sides are hitting in hard, but I feel they've each got another level to go to. So it'll be interesting to see who can access that first. It's all about pressure, tackling, chasing, spoiling, but most importantly, scoreboard pressure. This is the litmus test for both sides.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The big men fly. Gould only knows one way. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Logan delivers to centre half forward. Robinson, slick hands. Well done. They've picked their way through. Logan, he just dropped it. That's a bruising tackle. What? Somehow he gets clear. They cannot keep him quiet. Varco marks. Will he go the bomb? Faulkner going for goal, flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Curtis, tasked with the kick in, honours the lead. Some indirect ball movement here. Good thinking and good execution too. He's so clean with the footy. Robinson. Can anyone take a mark? Simpson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Reds hitting the scoreboard early after an underwhelming first quarter. The two big men do battle. Carter closed him down. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Robinson. He'll feel that one. Manages to get off a handball. He's besieged. Bad error there. Carter. It's a tough game. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Curtis under pressure. Had some assistance. Who's at home? Johnston clears the area. Brown got the handball away. Got to get it forward now. Kicks to a contest. He's normally better than that. A chance to clear now. Curtis. It's a hot footy. Great tackling technique there. Good ruck work. Robinson needing support. Knight running in support. Faulkner got in the way. We'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Carter, he put himself in the line of fire. Met solidly, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. Goes long. This will be their first entry for a while. Dunphy drops into the hole and cuts that one off. They'll bide their time. Quality delivery by foot. Robinson can get it and go. Good penetration on the kick. Poor footy there. On centre wing. Watt. Faulkner out of the congestion. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Watt. He's been dispossessed.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good looking kick. Rogers working hard and presenting well. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. And inside 50 goes begging. Watt. Kicks laterally. Johnston. They might be out here. He doesn't waste many. Briggs with the big fist. Gould. Dyer. Good kick. Knight. Delightfully done. Throws it on the boot. Rogers can just about finish it himself. Robinson can run, and that's a great hand pass. He's not one to take a backward step. Desperate defence. Regan, what can he do with it? Does well under pressure. Murray, bit of a nothing kick. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Gardner, he's suddenly a popular man.
The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Good vision there. That'll work. Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. Cartwright got a fist in.
And finally over the line.
Curtis to bring it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Into the pocket he goes. More! Great body work.
He'll fancy his chances.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
It's a big play from a big player. The contested mark was superb, but it wouldn't have counted for much without the finish.
The Sharks with a bit of breathing space now. Carter, he'll be sore in the morning. Has to be clean. Was that a throw? Wilson. Kicks inside the forward 50. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Kicking for his first. It must be his birthday. Out wide with the kick. Robinson does the crumbing. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. Away he goes. Back into play. Johnston uses the body well. Watt. He's everywhere at the moment. Briggs. He's so good in close. Dyer. Watt takes an excellent grab. He's got an option in the centre square. Is anyone home? Briggs! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. His field kicking is normally first rate. Curtis got to the right position and hung on. What a game he's having. Regan intercepts. Uses the non-preferred. Briggs to no one in particular. That's poor play. Solid tackle.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Briggs Drops into the hole and marks.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Sharks are holding them at bay. Rucks go at it. Robinson reads the tap well. Regan, he ran into a brick wall. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Robinson, this is great pressure footy. No way through there and they'll reset. Carter, what can he manufacture? Murray, they're playing with purpose and poise. Moore will take some stopping. One behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Cartwright with the footy. Kenny has found some space. Briggs working hard and being rewarded. Gives the handball away. The Sharks on the ball now. It's a desperate tackle. Moore for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
The Reds will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Curtis tasked with the kick in. Gardner can keep it moving. Briggs with a chance to run. Terrific forward pressure.
And he's done for holding the ball.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Moore needs help. Regan. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
The Sharks are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Reds really need to respond now. Curtis needs a good decision. Kenny keen to get this ball forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The defence is disorganised. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Sharks put together an excellent first half, and one of the features was their aerial dominance. It feels like they're marking everything at the moment, although the opposition is certainly guilty of gifting the ball back on occasion.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The two big men do battle. Curtis feeds it out. Gould into the action again already. Bombs it in. Simpson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They can smell victory. Murray. The Sharks are playing some great footy. Briggs. That's not clever at all. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. By hand, Carter in the right spot. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's off target. Away he goes. Curtis, tasked with the kick in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
The Sharks are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Reds are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. The big men fly. Regan, stripped of the footy. Gould, Knight. He'll work all day. Brown. Can he be the fire starter? That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. You can see their confidence growing. Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. He's under close attention. The Reds are chasing tail. Can he impose himself on the match? McGee, they've worked it well.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Reds are right on the ropes now. Punch clear. Curtis goes back with the handball. Gardner. It's been that kind of day for them. The Sharks can smell blood. Varco is hard to beat one-on-one. That's a give-up. Good tackle. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
They're irrepressible at the moment. Carter demanded the footy and got it.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
He's off. Cartwright to bring it in. That's a strong mark. He's generally a good kick. They're moving the footy well here. The Reds under great pressure. Robinson gets to the front spot. What a hand pass. Gould. I've liked his game today. Briggs. Can he mop up? They've got winners all over the park. Murray. They'll sweep this ball forward. Bangs it long. That was almost handed to him. The Sharks are good with their hands. Cops some unwanted attention. The umpire will have it. Who can get the clearance? Robinson gets the kick away. Turned over on centre wing. Crosses the paint. Briggs might fancy himself here. Maybe he could have gone himself. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Towards the goal mouth. And they see it out.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Sharks might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Good ruck work. Carter, he's wrapped up. The Sharks look like scoring every time they go forward. Varco, he's set upon. I don't think he meant to smother it. Moore, he's off target.
The Reds are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Cartwright with the footy. Can you believe it? He's given it straight back in front of goal. Varco works hard to present.
For a lead in excess of 40 points.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Sharks might be about to land a knockout blow. Rucks go at it. Carter closed him down. Gould, he might have done better. Kenny playing for pride now. Johnston wins it back. Great mark. That's an impressive mark. It's a dominant display. Logan got to get it on quickly. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Regan. It's a tough game. Rinse and repeat. How will the umpire see this? We've got another stoppage.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Reds aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
It's a stoppage-heavy game at the moment. Varco, he'll be sore in the morning. Moore with half a chance. Regan, it's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Robinson, that's a bruising tackle, and we will do it all again. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Brown, good handball. Knight, was there some holding going on?
He had prior opportunity.
And they're away. The Sharks have winners everywhere. They'll take the patient approach. Murray. The Reds have no answers. Briggs. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Not a lot of space to work with. Robinson is calm in a crisis. Lindsay reads the ball so well. This might be a chance for the high flyers. He's lost possession. Bradford desperate to win it back. Varco. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Sharks go on their merry way. Carter rolling the sleeves up. They're hungry for more. Wilson drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Searching kick. Carter takes an excellent grab. A bit of friendly fire. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Harassed into an error. They can turn defence into attack now. The Sharks have all the answers. Briggs has a vice-like grip. They're leading them a merry dance. Moore. Can he snap it goal? He's got it!
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Reds will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Brooks normally delivers. Johnston cuts it off. Inside 50 with the kick. Varco is the man on the spot and is marked. They're bloodthirsty today. Carter, great work ethic to push forward and present.
The Sharks are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
That is going very close.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Cartwright to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. It's hard to find a winner for them today. The Reds have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Sharks fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The two big men do battle. Brooks onto it in a flash. Gardner, crunching tackle. They've given it back. Brown, he's besieged. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Briggs, Gould. Not a lot of positives today. That's not a good kick. He stopped in his tracks. He might have thought about hand passing, knew where the help was. The Sharks continue to do as they wish. Varco on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement. Has he got enough on it? He's got it!
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Reds are having a nightmare. The big men fly. Brooks is a real pocket rocket. Kenny. They need a mark. You can't question his commitment. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Johnston ensures that foray will come to nothing. They're a delight to watch. Moore. Moving the footy laterally. Varco got to the right position and hung on. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Back into play. Oh no, what's he doing? Onto the non-preferred. Varco. They've worked it well. Lowers the eyes. They've got it deep. That's great play. The distance is the only problem.
The Sharks are absolutely flying. It'll take a good side to knock them off in this form.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Punch clear. Was he taken high? He's under close attention. He'd like that one again. Curtis can run and gun. Faulkner. He's suddenly a popular man. He's lost it. Keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Looking to peg one back. The kick was misdirected. The aerialists will battle for this ball. McGee. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Varco had his name written all over it. I think that's going to come up short. Moore. All's well that ends well. They're toying with them now. They're running rings around them.
The Sharks have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Sharks have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Navigated the traffic. Kenny sets a task for the forwards. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Gives it everything. Time for the Crummers to go to work. They're going hammer and tong. Curtis. That's good work rate. Bradford pushes into space and receives the footy. It's been that kind of day for them. Met solidly.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
What's he got on offer? Almost an accidental intercept. Attracted a crowd. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. They're a pleasure to watch. The Sharks finishing strongly. Varco gets to the front spot. They're running rings around them. Wilson, look at the distance on that hand pass. That's skillful. Briggs on a lead. Big ball to be won here. Turned over on centre wing. The Sharks are finishing with a wet sail. McGee read it well and claims the mark. Step ladder time. Doesn't often waste it. Good work rate. Gets it out of the danger zone. They could be vulnerable here. That might attract a pack. He's plucked it and should have a shot. That'll be play on. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Cartwright didn't need to be asked twice. Only a behind. Away he goes. Curtis tasked with the kick in. Moore making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Cartwright absorbs the pressure. Hanson. He's set upon.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Can he hit a target? Smith commands the footy.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Sharks in this form would challenge anybody. Rucks go at it. Carter dishes it off. Watt takes the hand pass. Cops some unwanted attention. Boot to ball just in time. Smith is so strong one-on-one.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Struck it well. No problems there.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Sharks are giving them an absolute smashing. Good ruck work. Carter should be in the votes today. Faulkner kicks inside the forward 50. McGee takes the mark and can extend the margin. Kenny marks on the last line of defence. Sees something he likes. Plays the percentages. Watt wins it back. Great mark. Key contest coming up. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? That's a bit strange. He really should have swallowed it.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Cartwright brings it back in. Brown. What a mark. Ignoring the corridor for now. Kenny has found some space. Compounds the problem by giving away 50. Just has to hit a target. Regan got in the way. It's a tough game. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Moore is giving him a bath. Got to get rid of it. Curtis. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Lindsay. Watt. Terrific tackle. That's unusual. Felt the pressure there. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Can he find a teammate? Varco. Drives it inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. Briggs gets his kick despite the heat. This spells trouble. That could be a goal-saving tackle. No easy exit.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Heads for the pocket. McGee can go back and shoot it goal. He hasn't kicked it very well. Murray read at best, but it'll be put at a tough angle. He's got it!
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
The Reds will be burning the tape of this match. Moore has been dominant in the ruck. Carter has brought his own ball. Curtis leading from the front. That's a bruising tackle. Up and under. Kenny tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's there!
The Sharks have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
The Reds will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Moore had his measure today. He'll be sore in the morning. Kenny will keep coming. This is promising. Almost an accidental intercept. Faulkner heads for full forward. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. Cartwright got in the way. A chance to clear now. Slick hands. Gould thought his way through it. Johnston claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. The Sharks too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.